Hey guys, my name is Scott and welcome to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the previous episode, Kamoshida atoned for his sins, confessed in front of the whole school, and now a big light has been shone upon the Phantom Thieves. Let's jump into it. I've got time. I don't have enough tin clasps.
Yeah.
We'll make one.
Yeah.
Sure. It'll be useful in case Arn runs out of SP, and this one weak to fire.
Yes.
Definitely bank. I can tell by watching you. Nice.
Nice.
I saw that. The way you used your hands, you did great.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Well, we do need stuff for next time we have to fight, so we might as well do it now. Thursday.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
Only 50.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
It do be like that, all you can eat places.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
He's got a bulk up, he does running now.
She's all about the cake.
So
There's a joke there somewhere.
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Sounds
More
great.
beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
There's another joke there, but I don't want to say it.
Oh, this part Schwartz cream cheese!
Stop.
They're not even
Oh
listening.
no.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
8,000?
They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Rice dishes, meat dishes, more meat. Here's some fish.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy? Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Is that dietary requirement?
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet.
Please stop.
I got distracted.
News travels
There
quick.
are too many jokes
it's
here.
already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe it seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, it's pretty not big brain.
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
We're gonna scare off everyone
well, that
here.
was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
He's not wrong.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
You do that a lot.
Look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into. I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on.
Good.
But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Because they're snobs.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Yay. My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Sure, mate. Is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Be able to fit through the door.
I'm stuffed.
I
Where's
totally
Arn?
panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
He looks like that bald guy from Final Fantasy 7.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
You were here first. No, my guts need to be at least bold to say
What
that.
do you want?
Probably should have worked on my guts.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
You'd have a fun time at that.
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with him.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't
New
lose
target.
your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Oh, sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, we've got like another 90
I've
hours
been
left of the
thinking.
game.
We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, Arn?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
I agree.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I don't even think of such a possibility, but it's true that with this power we may be able to help people.
But
We could be like the Justice League, but
that
slightly
means we'll
cooler.
have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
It's fine by me.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm gonna have to go a hard no on that.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. I do just like the Phantoms. I like the Phantoms. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Tile
You
fish
going with
poiré. That's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
The bold guy.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Phantom Thieves assemble. New trophy. Like a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Some light time traveling. So this goes, I think maybe like 2 or 3 months in the future. So is that our time window?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that...
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These 2 other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all scheme.
The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. Hope we can help people. I'm curious about the Phantoms aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like a 6%. That's low. Yup. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet if we go up tons if we keep making big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try to think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Search for your next target. Right. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, let me send this celebrity pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. That's a nice photo. I like that. can call it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Hell yeah. Search for your next target. I want to fight that bald guy.
Okay.
We can't really make anything else because we're missing things like tin clasps.
What's up?
Stop.
Okay.
We need to make sure the Phantom Thieves is a name we can hang our hats on. It's very helpful, thank you. Is there anything to do? If you're asking for allowance, the answer is no. If you want money, earn it yourself. It's not like you're paying for me to
What do you
do
wanna
work
do?
for you.
Make sure you close up.
We'll just blow some time studying.
Can I talk? Well then.
Oh, hello. Back in the Velvet Room then. The room that's not made out of velvet.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
I don't like
You
Caroline.
have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
It's not even begun yet. What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now.
Well, that'll be helpful.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
It's not really what rehabilitation means. Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This
Cool.
is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it
Okay.
may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
As long as it's not coming from Caroline.
When you're out in reality,
Oh, never
you
mind.
better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. The amount of time here I spend. Increase your persona stock to 8 slots. That is helpful.
Alright.
I still don't know what an Arcana Burst is.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And
Okay,
don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
I do that anyway. I don't like Caroline. I think that's very easy for people to not like. Fan site. Do you believe in Phantom Thieves? 6.5%. Wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger, the one on Central Street? I've been there. It's holding a contest right now at the Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You could eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger? Huh, interesting. How about giving that a go and increase your guts? Maybe. It's something to do. School.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that.
Seems like you don't really care about anything.
I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
Yeah.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
You're just figuring that out.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Wow.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
Yes.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feels like again that knowledge made me a bit smarter. It was a lot more interesting than what anyone else actually said to us.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye
Will
out
do.
for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
There.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
Can you be our next target?
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing, seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumours been going around about you guys threatening Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Scott. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? When you do, I feel a murderous intent. Haha. Well, that was an epic dodge. Can't believe he dodged Ushimura's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Ooh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Not quite level 2 though.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll in this. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you, man.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. More time travel, isn't that fun?
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. What do you have to say to that?
Oh, a new confidant.
I am thou. It shall with the bird.
The moon persona. Allows backup members to earn XP.
All right. See you. We heard all that. Jeez, it was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Ha! Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed. I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to do it, ask. No, but then... Leon seems depressed. Never mind. It's nothing. I need to say something. Might be able to invite Arn out if my kindness were considerate. You're pathetic. Real man should know how to do the lady's heart. Well, that's reassuring, thank you. I found a place. So you know how I was looking for someone good to train? Well, I found a great place I can practice as much as I want now. This is kind of sudden, but want to go check it out today? I feel like I'm coming closer with Ryuji thanks to the chariot persona I got on. I bet my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Sure, I need to strengthen my bond with Arn, but I need charm? Or kindness or whatever it was. It was the gym.
This has gotta be it!
Didn't we go here? It's pay-per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus it's real damn cheap, totally worth it, even with a pool or a hot tub.
By the way...
Oh yeah, bring your stuff. Protein powder. Oh yeah man, if you want to beef up, you gotta. Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into just wet clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't get setting your hopes up. No, I'm gonna let you use mine.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning!
Ikeda senpai, what's bonking? Bonking? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe you'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you the one on the track team? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, Senpai? You still running around? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologising. I was supposed to be leading our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. It was just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, you should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai? I actually regretted not doing anything to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The shooting track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed to all the horrible stuff he did, right? Because the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Odd, the rumours go as far as me. And I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yup, the one who's basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any back. Sure they would. Someone with your own passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. Do you want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakauka and then can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole? Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then he'd be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. Oh, I can't believe a moron like that's going to be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's got to be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm going to need your help too, okay? You better be free to lend me a hand if you need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is going deeper. Ooh. Level 5?
Alright.
Arcana Burst. Yada yada yada. Right, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I've got a shower first.
See ya!
Yeah, what's bonking? By that stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I got ya. Thanks, man, I knew I could count on you. I mean, I don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on, but when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. If I hear anything, I'll hit you up. See you later.
That's the key to this place.
Cheers.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Okie dokie. You can now leave Yongenjaya at night.
Hey!
Yes. Do you want to go out now that we're not allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? And that's where we're going to end it, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps the channel. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out any more content from me. Always, guys, my name's been Scott. I'll catch you next time.